Welcome to Gamer Athletes, coming to you from the End of the World Tattoo and Cigar Bar Studio in Northwest Indiana, the Mount Everest of gaming excellence, delivering all the gaming news and info that you as athletes deserve.
This is Gamer Athletes. We are your hosts, Chris Carr and
Dan Martinez.
I think we need to remix that intro and make it shorter.
I think I want a sign that spells his intro out phonetically, exactly how he says it.
Athletes
for down
on
here.
The wall. Yeah,
so it says Northwest Indiana.
When we get cameras,
yeah, I want
that
it.
That would
there.
That would hit.
So then everybody that watches it said they spelled Northwest Indiana wrong.
Northwest. Yeah, everybody would know. Oh shit.
Yeah,
30 years. I didn't know.
Yeah, you guys missed the inside joke a long time ago, dummies.
Athletes, yeah. All right.
This week, are there too many games in September and October?
Maybe.
I think so. For me, there are. Yeah, there's no way. Hands-on gameplay for previews of 2 big new games. I don't even know what those are. And Twitch TV shits the bed again.
Yeah, you don't know what the 2 big hands-on previews.
Final Fantasy,
Final
right?
Fantasy is one of them,
Yeah.
and then shoot, I don't remember what the other one is now.
Yeah.
And
what was it? Armored Core?
yes, that was the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, a lot of guys got hands-on. Oh, well, they got to watch gameplay by one of the studio people.
Okay, on Armored Core.
Yes.
Okay.
So, all right. Remember to follow us on Instagram, gamer.athletes, Twitter, Gamer Athletes PC, YouTube, Gamer Athletes Podcast, and our Discord server at Gamer Athletes. Leave us your 5-star reviews, and we'll read them live on the podcast. All right, let's get the warm-ups out of the way.
Get these stretches.
That's right. Diablo makes $666
Doll hairs.
billion or $666 million in the first 5 days.
Wow. Wait a minute.
What?
Is that just game sales or not microtransactions?
There's probably microtransactions too.
Get the fuck out of here. Nobody's buying that shit. Really?
No.
Rich motherfuckers?
Yes, people are buying that shit. You haven't played a game enough to see people walking around with that, especially that Necromancer fucking one looks really good.
Oh my God. There it is. Diablo 4.
Yeah. It's probably all things involved in it. So, yeah.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, it's probably
Diablo 4 revenue exceeds box office revenue of all 2023 horror films combined.
Wow.
Yeah,
that is not shocking.
Yeah, no shit.
It's not shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, horror films generally, they suck.
Yeah, it's Blizzard's fastest selling game of all time.
That's one of my favorite things to do is find some, like, my wife and I have a rule. If it gets over a 5 on, like, something, if we want to watch a horror movie, if it gets over a 5, we're watching it.
I love
there's so much shit out there that's sub 5.
Yeah, sub 5.
Yeah.
I love all these stats. Like, who it's like listening when you watch, like, football and shit, like, the stats they come up with. Like,
stat
it's
nerds
crazy.
And everything.
276 million hours played.
That's pretty good.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of hours. People are walking around beating up devils.
They put, or it amounts
demons.
to 30,000 years.
That's a lot. Yeah,
that's great.
A lot of years playing. I put in my fair share.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, because I got the pre-order or whatever. So in the first 5 days, I wonder if that counts. Anyway. The Diablo streamer also, here's another thing, Diablo streamer rage quits after a hardcore character. So hardcore is you get 1 life. If you die, that character is gone forever.
He was level 91 at 172 hours in.
Wow.
And he got fucking killed during a loading screen while trying to teleport back to town.
That sucks.
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it. They should give that guy his character back. Do you have it?
Yeah, it's here.
Is that it?
No, that's not. That's his tweet. Let's see if I can find the actual. There it is.
His actual video where you...
Yeah. Sound, bro?
Yeah, you got to turn yours up, I think. No?
The game's crashed or something?
There it is.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's still coming out of your thing, man.
I know.
What the heck?
Sorry, dude.
Bro, like, literally.
You broke it.
I finished.
Here we go. He finished. Bro. Let's see. I got to see him teleport. Here he goes. Oh,
and then he died.
There it is.
Wow, Hall of Fallen Heroes this guy got.
Literally, bro. I finished.
That's terrible.
That's that's your when you get a hardcore character killed.
That's terrible.
This is dog shit, bro. I finished the right in my glyph, ported to down. Now, in the loading screen of me porting to down, my...
Yeah. Yeah, he was raging in his kitchen, too. Like, they showed a video of him. He's got a camera set up in his kitchen. And he's just, like, punching the fuck out of, like, a
I would,
bag.
too.
It's pretty funny.
That's a lot of time, especially since he was probably real close to getting that his character put in that the statue in the game or whatever. That's actually kind of funny. He was mad.
What are those plants back there?
That's just a streamer setup. He's in a studio, probably. Well, one bedroom apartment. So he's just got to have his thing. Yeah. All right, so let's see. There's going on. Maybe Diablo needs one of these, but there's a rage quit button supposedly in Starfield. So here you go. Here's the dash.
That's good.
Yeah, if you go scroll down, there's a better picture of it. At least there was when I saw it. No, it's got to be in there somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, there's a rage quit button in Starfield on your dash, so you'll have like your warp drive. You turn your lights on. Or whatever the fuck. I don't know if it does anything. It's
that would be funny
for comedy.
If it just takes you
Maybe
back,
take you back to the home screen. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny.
Yep.
All right, and then let's see. Let's see under the table there. Fable Ugly character controversy continues.
Here we go.
This is good stuff too. So, during the Xbox showcase, they had the Fable character come out, and the Fable character was very ugly. We covered it last week on the podcast, but now people have gone out and they've like fixed it. You know, they've airbrushed the character, and supposedly this character was
They airbrushed her?
Yeah, you haven't seen that? Oh, it's on Reddit, man.
Oh, I've seen people fix it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
By photoshopping it, airbrushing it, whatever. So, and apparently this character is like a self-insert of
What do you mean?
a girl who works for there.
Okay.
Had her face model, whatever, put in it.
Okay, that's
Or
why
maybe
that came up when I went to Google it. Okay.
Yeah, or maybe it's the actor who
Yeah,
played
yeah.
the character anyway. But the character looks better than the model that they put in a game. Which I'm not sure what the hell happened there, but anyway. Yeah, that's her. See,
her.
she looks kind of better there than that thing.
okay.
You know, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, man.
the fugly characters.
There's so many. I mean, it's subjectively not appealing what they did to the character. Like,
Yeah,
I
she's
don't know.
awful looking.
Yeah.
She looks like she fell out of the ugly tree and smacked every branch on the way down and then probably dragged her face across the trunk.
Yeah, the girl. Her
It's
in
awful.
real life. Okay.
Yeah, she's
Then it
all right.
translated to digital. What?
Not
and
so
what,
good.
What the fuck happened?
Yes. Some people's faces aren't made for the camera.
I mean,
They're not made for 3D spaces in video games. But anyway, it got into the people who were...
I think it was the hairline. Like, for me, it was this hairline right here. A lot of it.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't sit. Yeah, they just needed to do some work. They didn't do it.
Even I don't know, like I said, nobody complains when there's like these unrealistic body types for dudes in games. But
Yeah,
when
right.
they have like these super hot
Yeah.
chicks. See, but the only problem is if there's a super hot chick, we're fetishizing women. If there's a super hot guy, it's
fine.
It's a male power fantasy.
Yeah, right.
So
yeah.
you can't... as a gamer, you're just kind of... Fuck, as a person who enjoys media, you're just kind of fucked to like just follow the ride of all these fucking assholes that are making shit now or that are in these spaces.
Well, everything's got to be woke.
Yeah, everybody's
Woke.
going for that shit. So,
Yep. Like we talked about it, that putting a morality system instead of morality.
oh, that's right.
It's
Yeah,
a
that
woke
was
or
a
non
good-
woke.
Yeah, woke or not woke.
Yeah, and as, like the more woke your character gets, you get
uglier.
shaved head,
Yeah, blue hair,
armpits,
nose
armpits,
ring, nose piercing. Yeah, armpit hair,
Armpit
leg
hair.
hair.
Yep.
You get a couple of fucking, I don't know, tattoos of like French
All
fry
Lives
boxes
Matter.
and shit on your arm. Yeah, you get the All Lives Matter poster. That can be your, like when you go look up your character, that's your insignia. No, it's not All Lives Matter.
Yeah. You can pick it. It's a
Yeah, it's the BLM.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You
Yeah,
get
because All Lives Matter is racist. You can't say
okay. It's your accessories are picket signs.
Yeah.
You can go.
Yeah.
You unlock the power to picket.
Sign, yeah. You unlock the power to
Yeah.
like bitch on Twitter too.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be funny for Fable there.
Here we go. There's a new idea. We'll pitch it to Playground Games.
Oh, they're gonna love it.
Yeah.
They're like,
We'll
we need
pitch it
bring
to the
these guys
gamer
on.
website. And the
Oh,
gamer
yeah.
website will be like, I love these guys.
Yeah, these guys know they know where they're going. These gamer athletes are going places.
The opposite of these fucking gamer athletes. Yeah.
So see, new releases and hype. June
it.
22nd, Final Fantasy 16 demo is out.
The demo's out. Comes out 22nd. Fully.
So
I
how
got
much
no time for this.
How much of the demo is that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
5
They
hours.
say it's a good. Nothing but positive reactions from a lot of people on that stream, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit, this is a really good game," which scares me because I don't have time to play it. And then they said it's a decent amount of mixture of the game, so it's like so you can really get a feel for everything, like from the icon battles.
That's good. I like to feel out my games as I play them.
Yep.
I think
Combat,
as
open world.
this is not a bad thing for games, especially since a lot of them come out and been garbage.
Yeah, Square Enix needs a win.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying altogether. I mean, can you imagine if Cyberpunk released like the first like 10 hours or first couple hours of play?
And they don't
If
learn
they'd
the lesson
released
quick.
it, they would have, and they would have said, "Oh, whoa, what's up? Pull this
They're
back. We need to put this
still
thing on hold."
in their redemption arc, right? And they're doing good. They're coming out of that fire.
Yeah, they are.
They came out of that fire last year sometime with that big patch, which really does the game in. And now this Phantom Liberty shit, what's going to change the game dramatically, even more. Even
It
the
should be
base
pretty
game,
solid right there.
like they are. It's not. They're not adding. They're not bolting this on to the game. They're injecting it into the game, and fucking the whole game from front to back will be different.
Injecting it, huh?
Injections.
It's a good choice of words
Yeah,
there.
I know. It's Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, Cyberpunk has that. Yeah,
Ripper Doc.
Well, I think bolting on would work too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ripper Docker. So this brings us to too many games for September and October. I saw this news article where Kotaku,
Good old Kotaku.
yeah, not friends of the show,
No,
argued that there's too many games coming out in October.
they're not wrong.
And you and I kind of had a difference of opinion on this, maybe a little bit, because you put in that there's a lot of games coming out in September, and maybe there's too many games in September.
It is. I mean, look at it. So look at your September. Starfield, MK1, Liza P, Cyberpunk. Like, these are games that are going to get attention.
Right. See, but here's where my thing is. The Liza P, the Soulsborne crowd is much smaller than like your Mortal Kombat Starfield.
But it doesn't mean
crowd.
they don't overlap.
There is a little bit of overlap.
There's overlap. Gamers are gamer. You don't have a lot of overlap.
No, no, I would play. I played Cyberpunk. Shoot, out of these 5 games, the only ones I haven't played, like I played Mortal Kombat series, I played Liza P, I played Cyberpunk. So, and I've played Skyrim.
Starfield's too big to not be overlap.
And the Fallout
People are going to go in just to get the feel of it. That's going to happen. MK1, people are pretty excited. The more I keep seeing about this, the more people are like, holy shit, like, it's big.
But you have like
It's going to have a bigger splash than Street Fighter.
Sure, but you have like Starfield's probably going to have one of the biggest splashes this year.
Yeah, it is.
Unless it completely is ass when it comes out and people just shit all over it.
And Cyberpunk is just, I think a lot of people are hyped because it's finally going to be what the game should have been.
If Starfield lives up to this hype as much as it is, it might be a good contender for.
It'll be in the be in the
Tears of the
category.
Kingdom
but
for.
you're going to get.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Nah.
We'll see. I'm going to say
the
I don't know.
people
now.
that vote for it will not put it.
Yeah, you're
out
probably
there,
right
so.
on that. But listen, I'm just going to say we'll see because I don't want to throw my hat in the ring until
I will
we've
enjoy
actually
it
had some
as
hands
much.
on with the game.
Right.
So
And then here's October. Jesus.
Forza, October 10th. Assassin's Creed Mirage, October 12th. Lords of the Fallen, October 13th. Alan Wake 2, October 17th. And Spider-Man 2. See, but in that, I mean, Starfield's your big hitter for September.
And then October, Spider-Man.
October is Spider-Man. But in that same vein, you also have Forza, which is another big hitter.
See, these are opposite
And Assassin's
for me.
Creed.
These months are opposite for me. September looks like way more of my shit. This one,
Right, but I'm looking at the gamer people as a whole.
yeah.
So I like September doesn't look as packed.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have a lot.
Those crowds are big.
Especially, Forza and Spider-Man have a lot of crossover.
The Mortal
crowds, too.
Kombat
So does
crowd
Assassin's
is
Creed.
as big as Assassin's Creed. Yes, the fighting game community is huge.
Yeah, the fighting game
and it is as
community as a
big,
whole, but
if
I
not
think-
bigger than Assassin's Creed.
I think a lot of the
it's
fighting
already
game
bigger than
community-
Lords of the Fallen.
Oh yeah, Lords of the Fallen is
Yeah,
probably
it's
not
bigger
gonna
than
be
Alan
huge.
Wake's cult following.
See the Liza P community are going to play going to move right into Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah,
they might have
or
some
not.
crossover. Yeah.
If Liza P's that good, they won't.
Well, I don't know, man. We'll have to see when Lords of the
Starfield
Fallen
and
comes
MK1
out.
are
Lords
are
of the Fallen
big.
looks fire, bro. Lords of the Fallen looks good.
It
as
looks.
fuck.
It could be a polished turd,
Yeah, it could be. I'm hoping it's not because that game looks good.
just like Assassin's Creed Mirage. Could be a polished turd.
I'm not going to play Assassin's Creed because that franchise is dead to me.
See,
It's dead to me. So yeah, you probably do have a good point there.
Alan
Because
Wake
I
2.
would play a Mortal Kombat. I'm not going to buy
Hell
it.
yeah, I'm buying.
I'm not going to buy it when it
that
comes out.
I'm buying that one.
But I will play that one.
My birthday's it comes out on the 19th, so my birthday's the 20th. So
I will play
knows.
Liza P. I won't play Phantom Liberator. I won't play Forza. I won't play Assassin's Creed. I will play Lord of the Fallen. I won't play Alan Wake or Spider-Man.
Alan Wake. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't even know
Spider-Man
what Alan Wake is.
Survival horror. It's
Okay,
It's like Senua. The first one's like Senua. It's a Hellblade.
Okay, Hellblade was good though.
It's a little
I don't know.
psychological
Yeah.
horror shit.
I don't know if Alan Wake was good.
It's old as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forza, no. Lords of Fallen, probably not. Alan Wake, no.
Yeah.
Mirage,
All right.
maybe. If
Yeah.
I catch a sale. But even if I
Yeah.
catch a sale, it doesn't mean I'm going to play it.
Yeah, Assassin's
Ugh.
Creed's really fallen off since the days of Ezio Auditore, hasn't it?
That's where this is going.
Yeah, but it's a little bit. I think it's too little, too late for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I might catch it on a sale or something, but outside of that,
This motherfucker's a medium-sized game, okay.
Yeah.
But when you put out one of those big fuckers, I'm like, ugh, I'm never going to finish this.
probably until and like I said already, I probably won't play Starfield. I think the game is just like I don't know. There's too much in it.
Payday 3's in there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's in October. Yeah, Payday 3 is a pretty big franchise too. A lot of people,
mean,
a lot of
I don't know.
gamers like it.
I think it's about as big as the Alan Wake crowd.
Yeah, but until those games come out, I'm going to be playing Diablo 4.
Oh, this chick's a hero. Whoa, pass that
Who?
up. Rachel Cowart is a research psychologist who's been studying video games for 15 years, and she's trying to prove that video games are good.
Yeah, I think video games are good for you.
I think the numbers show.
Cognitive learning. Yeah, we haven't had an explosion in like. I don't know. I guess people would argue we've had an explosion in school shootings over the last fucking 20 years, but it's generally not by video game players. It's by emo dorks.
Who probably should play some games.
Yeah, they probably should play some games. They may get some of that rage and yeah.
Play some Call of Duty.
Yeah. So let's see. Diablo 4. Yeah, I made it to level 50.
Jesus.
Started leveling paragons in there. I got my mount because you get the mount after Act 4.
Yeah,
so you get
it's
your
killing
mount.
me. I would like it right now.
Hey, you got to do a little bit in the game. You don't have to
I
go
know.
that far to get to Act 4. Like,
Yeah.
literally, I made it from. I was like going through. I made it to level 50, and I was like, all right, I got to rock this fucking. Because to get to the third. What is it? The third. Okay, why am I blanking on this? To go up in difficulty. What is it called?
World Tier 3.
Yeah, World Tier. Okay, to get to World Tier like 3 and 4 and to move on past World Tier 2, you have to complete the capstone dungeon.
I want to play. I'm playing tonight. I'm playing tonight.
To beat the capstone dungeon, you have to beat the campaign. So I was on like Act 2, and I was like, all right, I got to rock this shit out. And I went from 2, and I beat the game in like 10 hours.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
was
like
just-
it. I love it.
I was just speed running that shit. I was skipping
Yeah.
all the cutscenes, skipping all the dialogue, and I was going right to the end. And then as soon as I got to the end, I beat that capstone dungeon, put it on World Tier 3. And
I'm
went out and
invested
started
in
killing
Diablo
shit.
lore, though. It's from 2 and 3.
Yeah, watch a YouTube video. Fuck it.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, there
I
you
have
go.
lore books that I bought.
Yeah, there's people out there that'll
The Book of Cain, the Book of Tyrael.
They'll break all those long, annoying cutscenes down into little bite-sized chunks for someone like me.
I'm not telling you to answer. Oh, you skipped it all anyway. I want Tyrael to come back.
I don't know who the hell that is.
He's an angel. One of the angels. He was a fallen angel in 3.
Is he?
He quit. He quit being an angel in 3. That was one of the coolest fucking cutscenes. You wouldn't fucking know because you always
Nah, I
just
skipped that shit. Yeah, skip the-
stupid.
yeah, that's
it was
how
one
you
of the
do it.
coolest fucking things ever. He's standing there trying to. He's bitching about justice not being done, and the angel, not Anarius, because he's in this one. It was the fucking head angel. Fucking, he's the warrior, right?
Yeah.
He's bitching at Tyrael that he's fucking up, and
Listen,
how
I
he
want to
doesn't-
skip this
he's
cutscene
not-
right
he's
now and
not-
move
fuck
on.
off,
past
man.
it.
It's so good, dude. You fucking missed it all. You're like,
Hey. Anyway,
back to my TikToks.
one of the best things they ever did was invent a
Fucking
fucking
goldfish.
button where you can
You're a
skip a
fucking
cutscene.
goldfish.
That's just not for me.
I'm gonna watch TikToks all day.
I don't goldfish through the fucking fighting parts of the game. I
TikTok.
don't wish those weren't in there. I just
Yeah.
want to get through the talking bullshit, and I want to get through to the fighting.
You look at at those like the way you know how you look up fucking recipes on like a fucking like I'm gonna look up how to look this up, and then the person on the internet has a fucking story about the recipe.
Yeah, skip the story.
Well, you just fucking get to the goddamn recipe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that shit. I don't know why. I don't care why you figured this recipe out or how it
Yeah,
came
I don't
about.
care any
Just
of that
get to
shit.
the fucking recipe.
Yeah, like I want to get in there,
And then there's a
like,
button. Jump to recipe.
Yeah, I want to team up with some people, and
Yeah.
because I did do like in that game, you have the the world bosses and
Yeah.
things like that, and the world events. Those are fucking cool.
I know I still have to get one. I like the events. The events I do.
Yeah, they have the world
I
events.
haven't had a
where you
world
fucking
boss
run
yet. I haven't
around.
played it enough.
They have like 30 dudes out there just running around killing mobs.
you,
It's fucking fun.
It's at 30 people, please.
Oh
30
yeah,
people.
sorry, my
Yeah.
man. I'm using dudes as
Yeah.
synonymous.
Well, then you went to
synonym for
you went to
people.
the fucking different apartments, so we can't even get on the same hours.
That's all right. Not yeah.
Yep.
You just have to
I'll
play
be playing tonight.
You have to
yeah.
play.
Yeah. When?
Just play. All right, you want to get into some news now that we're past this? That
Oh,
in game
this
is pretty
is
good
all
though.
you right here, buddy. This is I'm
the
not
Twitch-
in the
the Twitch.
zeitgeist for
All right, so
Twitch streamers.
yeah. Well, this is Twitch
This is
introduced
huge.
their Partner Plus, which is the new Partner Plus. It will benefit 70% share to new subscription revenue to streamers who meet the qualification criteria. So they rolled back the 70-30 split a long time ago, and it really has a problem like getting smaller streamers anywhere. So they put in the Streamer Partner Plus, which is a 70-30 revenue split, and you get that as long as you don't make over $100,000 for 12 months.
And the way it's structured, what I remember reading too, was it really only helps older Twitch streamers. Doesn't really benefit newer.
Well,
Because to qualify, you must maintain a sub count of
350.
So you don't have that as a new streamer. So you're not getting a shared revenue.
but you
so
don't
have
get
to hit this
shit
point. Yeah.
anyway from being a new streamer. Mm-hmm. So, and once you hit the that 350, once you hit that 350, you can dip below 350.
Yeah, right.
You're automatically enrolled in it for the next 12 months. Yep. And the Partner Plus program will be launching October 1st, 2023. Now, this is a W for Twitch. This is a good thing. I don't think they went far enough. They should have just extended that 70-30 to everyone who has a subscription.
Yeah.
I mean, and maybe not the people that make over 100,000. I can understand kind of them cutting that off, for like massively large streamers with streamers. I can see them cutting that off and doing a 50-50 split with that, but they should have just rolled this out for people with like 50 subscribers. Why can't they get 70%? It's not hurting Twitch's bottom line there.
Yeah, of their own subscription base.
Yes.
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like, I don't know.
So, but then like 2 days after this, XQC, who is the largest streamer.
Because it wasn't met by the streamers by positively, was it, that Partner Plus program?
No, it was.
It was?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
something
met
else I'm
with,
thinking of.
yeah, this was a bigger win, but most people just had the question that like, why didn't they roll it out for the streamers who were smaller? Mm-hmm. Why couldn't somebody with 20 subscribers keep a 70-30 cut? I mean, Twitch is not really taking it, from that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at what headphones he's got.
What are they?
Those are the HyperCloud.
Cool.
Yeah. What do you mean cool? You're in the market for a new pair of
No, I'm
headphones.
not.
Oh, you're not? Didn't you
No,
buy it?
no.
What did you buy them?
No, I didn't buy anything.
Oh, you said
I
I
could.
I got the receipts.
You know what? I just use my TV speakers. I'm fine.
Training wheels. You're just using training wheels. XQC signs kick deal. XQC signs kick deal for $100 million, surpassing the $97.1 million LeBron James contract.
It's over 2 years, right? Yeah.
Yeah, over 2 years.
So
But
is LeBron-
even
LeBron.
LeBron's is over 2 years,
Yeah.
too. Now, XQC, who is a massive streamer, Twitch's biggest streamer for like the last 3 years running, signs this deal. It's $70 million, like basically guaranteed, with other deals and other stuff going in, which will push it to and above $100 million.
Oh,
And
man.
this came 2 days after they did the Twitch Partner Plus program.
Mm-hmm.
So this was huge. So currently, XQC has about 11.8 million followers on his Twitch channel. Yeah.
I don't even know who this kid is.
Felix, that's his real name. Felix, like he's like so
My
big.
grandpa's
He's got to move houses like every 3 months.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because people stock the shit out of
Groupies
him.
and shit?
Yeah, people stock him. So he has like a to-go bag with like all of his shit.
A
in
go
it.
bag, yeah.
He has a go bag with all of his shit in it. And then when he leaves and goes to a new place, he just orders. He has like a set bunch of shit on Amazon. He just buys it all and has it shipped to the new place.
Wow. Man.
Yeah. So he just actually
Is that living or not? I mean,
Kind of what he wants to do, but I think he takes his computer and that's about it.
yeah.
He takes he's got whatever his streaming rig and whatever.
Jesus.
Yeah. So the 2-year contract is also about $70 million. According to the New York Times, the streamer's agent, Ryan Morrison, noted that the incentive can push it over $100 million.
Good Lord.
Yeah. So XQC, when asked, said, Kick is allowing me to try and do things I haven't been able to do before. And he also said, I'm extremely excited to take this opportunity to maximize it into a new creative and fresh ideas over the coming years.
Yeah. That's wow.
Yeah. Ed Crayman's Kick's executive chief told the publication that XQC will create content for Kick, but he will not be bound by exclusive contract with the platform. So he will be able to stream on
Make
YouTube
money.
and everywhere and just make money. I think Kick just wants that name over there on Kick.
So what's funny about Kick is built off of so Twitch is Amazon.
Yeah.
Kick is built from an Amazon platform. So it's like it's like a subsidy. They're subsidizing some Amazon code
They could
and stuff like
shut
that.
it down almost at any time. I think
It's
Amazon
crazy.
Yeah. And it's also Kick also has a shit ton of money because it's backed by Stake.
Okay.
And you can tell the Stake's influence on it because when you pull up the Kick website or app, one of the first tabs you can go to is gambling.
All right.
So they're using Kick. Stake is trying to use Kick as a loss leader to funnel people into their casino shit.
Yeah.
Into their online casino.
No gambling. No way.
No, you don't want to do any online gambling.
No, man.
Yeah, and you can't in the U.S. You can't even. There's weird laws around gambling online, so a lot of they completely got rid of gambling off of Twitch.
Yeah.
There's even streamers that used to live in America that moved to Canada just so they can continue their gambling streams, and then Twitch just completely got rid of it all, which is why which left a big open space for Kick to jumpstart off.
Oh man.
So,
gambling streams. God, weird. That's another thing. I'm just not watching that.
People like watching gambling
I
streams.
know. We got guys.
It's huge.
Shep watches that shit.
Yeah, people like watching gambling streams, YouTube gambling. Shep likes watching the coin dozer things. Pushing the coins into the thing. Yeah. It's like, oh man, he's going to win the next
look
one.
at it. Check it out, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he almost had it.
Almost got it. So why don't you
It's like fucking mechanical edging.
yeah.
Oh, it's almost there.
Why don't you just watch girls with big tits like the rest of us?
Yeah, come on.
With big asses.
Yeah, speaking of big tits.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Nice.
That was a great segue.
Ah.
Yeah. Amaranth also, so then the day after XQC signs the deal with Kick, Amaranth also announces that she's going to go stream on Kick.
She's a weird one to me. Some days, attractive. Some days, not so much.
I don't know why you're breaking her down like that.
I know.
Why are you breaking
Canceled.
her down? Yeah, no. Yeah.
I'm going to get a letter from a gamer.
Why are you objectifying her?
She objectifies herself.
Yes, she does.
And I'm allowed to now
touche.
by rights.
She's one of the biggest hot tub streamers. So basically, a couple years back, Twitch tried to block hot tub streamers or whatever. They tried to say they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And then they ended up rolling that back a couple days later because they lost a shit ton of viewers who were watching thirst traps on Twitch, who were funneling people into their OnlyFans, and they rolled out the hot tub section on Twitch. So, so one day, Amaranth was the largest female streamer on Twitch in 2022. And the mix of her sly sense of humor and borderline not safe for work content has been a winning combo on the platform. It is very unclear whether or not Amaranth has a contract with Kick, which I didn't see. Yeah, I'm not sure if she has a contract like XQC does, but announced her move nonetheless.
Yeah, Pokimane is going down because she's not going. She might stop streaming.
Oh, poor Pokimane.
Pokimane.
She's had a lot of controversy. I haven't kept up on it, but she's had some stuff. A couple of stalkers going after her. Oh, she had that thing.
Man.
There was people trying to use that AI to look at her nude and post her pictures online and shit.
Yeah, she's got what, an OnlyFans or some shit.
Yeah. Does Pokemon has an OnlyFans?
No, not Pokemon.
Amaranth
Amaranth.
does.
Yeah, Amaranth.
Yeah, Amaranth
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
Yeah, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have an OnlyFans, you're not making money nowadays.
I mean, it's just another revenue stream for them now. At this point, they got their audience, and then they're like, "Here,
Yeah.
go pay for these."
So then this one falls up. Speaking of OnlyFans stuff, Twitch streamer car set on fire by a viewer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Just Foxy went and did a stream where she talked about how her car was set on fire. She actually showed the video of the guy
Wow.
who went and lit her car on fire. He was like dumping a gallon of gasoline out on the front of it, just torched it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
The larger the community, the higher chance that at least a few people won't have the best intentions or judgment.
Yeah. So,
This was Meg Turney. Meg Turney had a home invader years ago.
so Amaranth has one every couple of months. It's like big for her.
It's that time. It's been a while, huh? Oh shit.
Yeah. I think it's been a couple months.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There's the alarm.
Amaranth actually had a guy move from Estonia. We covered this on the show a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Moved from Estonia and showed up a couple of times at her house and tried to, like, it was outside of her house walking around, and the cops didn't do anything about it.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. I remember because
Yeah.
I think we probably brought up the Meg Turney shit. The cops killed that dude.
Did they?
They gunned that dude down.
Man.
Because she disappeared for a couple months because she therapy shit. Like, so
Oh,
got
yeah,
shot
that's
down
right. You
and
were
killed
telling
in
me
her
about
house.
that.
Yeah. Her and her fiance were in the closet hiding.
Oh, really?
Let that dude get a gun.
I don't know. I would have a gun if I was a big streamer like that.
Super lib.
Yeah, I'm not even a big streamer and I got a gun. If anybody wants to come in the gamer athlete's house,
pop out.
they're catching a couple shots.
Double tap.
That's right.
I played Call of Duty.
Yeah, so this just brings up more stuff at the parasocial
crazy.
relationships with people. Yeah, like there's a lot of...
Yeah, like I joke about a lot of peers. Dude, I'm not going to hunt this chick down.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's crazy.
Like, man, people, they donate a couple of biddies to some of these girls and they think that...
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in, dude.
And it's probably, this stuff, I'm not sure if it's gotten worse. I'd like to see some data on that, whether it's gotten worse with OnlyFans.
It has to be.
Yeah,
because
I would
now
think
you
so.
feel like you've crossed that threshold because now you've seen them
nude.
nude.
And they're sending you personal...
Yeah.
Sometimes if you pay them
It's
enough...
a bot.
They'll send you personal nudes.
They have a bot that does that stuff 100%.
I'm sure they do.
They're not answering everybody's fucking messages.
Especially some of these chicks
Some
that
of
are
these chicks got
making millions of dollars a month.
Yeah, she's taking the time. Well, it's that time of night where I got to answer fucking 3,000 messages.
Oh, man.
Let me send this one picture to 3,000 people.
Chester sent me $20 again. I'm going to have to send him a picture.
I send him a special one.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Chet, how you doing?
Hey.
Smiley face, winky face.
How's
Here's
the
some
fam?
titties. Yeah, right. So this is how it is. That's
So
funny.
stupid.
All right, that's going to go down in the Gamer Athletes archives that anybody who does creepy shit on OnlyFans is going to be now Chester.
Chester?
Chet.
That's it?
Just Chet, maybe.
Chet?
Yeah.
Like from Weird Science, the brother.
Is that... Was
That's Chet. Yeah,
Chet?
Bill
Hey, Chet.
Paxton.
Yeah.
Yeah. You stewed, buttwort.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in a long time.
That
My
movie
wife
just
loves
got
that.
heat by the woke mob.
That movie's 30 fucking,
It
40 fucking
they
years
got,
old.
So they were mad that Kelly LeBrock, the person, the model that they create on their computer,
Yeah.
is in the shower with two teenage boys.
Oh, wow.
She's naked. They have their pants on.
Was she really naked in that scene?
Probably had bikini bottoms on. Maybe her
It was the
tits were
80s.
out. They weren't actual. How were those kids in the movie? They probably weren't actual teens.
They probably were actual teens.
I don't know.
If you remember that movie, those kids look young in that movie.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, but it had to be 18. At least.
So what are they going to... So they're going to
Saw some boobs.
retroactively...
Yeah, they're like, this is messed up. It's so right. Yeah, okay. Yep.
Boy, they won't stop until everything is burnt.
It's everything. Everything is just everybody's overweight in a trans.
Yeah. We're just going to have a dark, bleak future
Yeah.
with ugly video game models.
Yeah.
No boobies. No
And just
asses.
ambiguous fucking genders.
And hey, this could all be a conspiracy theory that could send OnlyFans over the top. They're just making everything ugly out there, so we're forced to go to OnlyFans to look up
The
titties.
last place I can see a real woman.
Yeah, yeah, that was my
Help.
thing about having that ugly character. I think we talked about it last night, where I'm like, these, like that girl in Fable, is ugly, but I think the average looking woman is better looking than that character is.
Yeah.
That girl's like a 3 in
It's just
there.
bad design. It was bad design. It had nothing to do with the actress. It was how they portrayed that character.
Yeah, but when you like as a guy, like I would say something.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "This is the model you're going to use."
You gonna go with that?
I'd be like, no. I'd be like, "I don't think so." Let's go back to the drawing board on this one.
And it wasn't even like body image stuff. It was just the character's face.
Oh, yeah, it was
Nobody was like
awful.
her tits were too small or nothing.
Yeah, no, just the face.
Yeah. Damn.
Just put it. You know, I think if Fable really wanted to lean into it, they'd get they'd have an object in the game that was a bag that you could put on her head. Fable could lean into that.
They could. Yeah. If your character that you create comes out too ugly, just put this
put a
on.
bag on her head.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No mirror in the game that can respec your face.
So this is your story. Tell me about this one. Rockstar Games co-founder Dan Houser.
Mm-hmm. So a while ago they left Rockstar a couple
Dan
years
Houser
back.
did?
Yeah, the Housers, him and his brother.
Oh, the Houser brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Houser brothers are the original writers and creators of GTA. They've been there forever until sometime after GTA 5 or during GTA 5. I think they left. But
so they are not going to be working on GTA 6?
No.
So which GTAs did they work on?
All of them.
They worked on all of them and not 6?
Yeah, he founded Rockstar in 98 with his brother Sam. I knew Sam Houser. I don't.
So what they do, sell out?
And then 2020, they left Interactive, Take-Two Interactive. So they resigned. They've written for every GTA, and then they directed and produced Red Dead Redemption, writer for every installment in the Red Dead Redemption franchise, and the executive producers for 1 and 2, Red Dead Online. A writer on almost everything Grand Theft Auto.
So they're not. Yeah.
Which
it's going to be
if you played a Grand
interesting.
Theft Auto game, those stories are good.
Yeah, they're funny. I hope that was going back to Fable. That was another argument. Someone said that Grand Theft Auto 3, that one character that was like the crackhead guy that you played, or Grand Theft Auto 5.
5.
No, I meant
Trevor.
the 3 characters.
Trevor.
Yeah, in Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, they're like, oh, well, that guy was ugly. Nobody complained about that.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, because he was typecast into that being that ugly character. Yeah.
That was a man. They know how to grab and make social commentary.
Yeah, it was funny.
Funny.
Yeah.
So that worries me about 6. I'm hoping they still have that and they weren't the only driving force.
I don't even know if you could do. We'll see how the writing is, because you don't really see a whole lot of, it's like Boys in the Hood type movies.
Yeah.
And things like that. And some of the writing that was in Grand Theft Auto 5 was stereotypical.
It's so good.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if we're going to have that. And if it does, which I hope it does, the controversy that's going to surround it is going to be great.
Dude.
There's going to be a bunch of college-age white girls with blue hair coming out bitching about the stereotypical black guys in Grand Theft Auto 6.
If Grand Theft Auto 6 stays true to what it is, and does like the best job, in my opinion, the best job in taking our society and putting a magnifying glass and blowing it out of proportion.
Oh, they're going to have woke people
and
in
just
it?
fucking, and it's going to be the most obnoxious character in the game.
Yeah.
Or you're going to have to probably kill him.
Clear frame glasses. Those big ones.
Or you're going to have to drive a car through a picket.
picketers?
Right? Yeah, it's going to be something like that.
Oh man, I hope they have picketers in that game.
They're going to. There's no way, dude. If you go back to every Grand Theft Auto, you'll see.
I'm getting excited about this game.
You will see that
this
shit.
This is the problem with games that they don't show a lot of gameplay and they don't show a lot of previews.
Yeah.
We're starting to, we're thinking of these ideas in our head and we're kind of trying to, we're going to hype it up over the next however long until this game comes out. We're going to be, oh man, this would be cool if they put this in the game. We're going to hype it up in our own brains and then they're going to have none of that shit in the game. We're going to be like, this is fucking bullshit, man.
I mean, I get it. They're so good at it though, man. The Vice City one had so many things from the 80s and exaggerated and just, it's like, look at this is how we live in real life. You should laugh at this. And
we'll see. I don't know.
The social media part in Grand Theft Auto 5 was hilarious. You blow a fucking guy's head up. It's basically supposed to be Mark Zuckerberg.
See, even I don't know if that. You think they put in like a protest abortion or
No, abortion's too much.
protest?
No, abortion's too far.
What about Black Lives Matter? You
It'll
think they
be
put that in there?
it'll be something along. They will find something to twist it, and it doesn't say the exact thing. Right? They're masters at it.
It'd be cool if they did like a video game studio in.
It'll
Grand Theft
probably
Auto
be
6,
something like that.
And then they have
Yes.
people picketing outside.
That seems like legit. Like it'll be
people with
something
the
like
signs
that.
Say wizardry and bigotry on them.
your cousin
down with wizard.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to pick a gender for your character, and then you have to like run those people over or something like that.
That would be cool. Yeah, you get an achievement for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I know.
That would be cool.
I'm hoping and it's going to take place in
Hey, not that
Vice City though.
Not that I would enjoy running over some Southern Baptists too. Yeah,
They've done that. They did that in one of
they?
yeah. They did what's the cult Outer Heaven or something like that. Like that was in Grand Theft Auto 5. You can deliver people to them.
I said just running over annoying people would be great.
They do. They make fun of KKKs. They got nobody's safe.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah,
So the video game version of Dave Chappelle.
Okay, can you imagine that though? How mad the woke mob would get?
That's supposed to be us.
The blue head. Yeah, they'd be like, they'd be like, oh, boycott this because they're calling for threats of violence to trans kids or whatever.
Well, they'll balance it out so that a woke person wins against a conservative person in the game, right? There'll be both sides.
Yeah,
there'll be a mission that'll show you that too. So.
Yeah.
If they're as good as with the Housers not being there.
We'll see what happens when that comes out.
But he announced his new company, basically, Absurd Ventures. It's going to be over a different mediums besides just video games, animation, live action, video games.
Oh, well, good for him.
Yeah.
He's out there making moves.
Yep, we'll see if it's...
He's out there making waves in the Twitterverse. Yeah.
Absurd Ventures.
Yep. So another... OTK, which is One True King, is a gamer organization that's headed by streamers.
Yeah. Friend of the show.
Asmongold is one of the main guys. And you got S-Fan and I don't know the names of some of the other ones, but we'll get into that in the story. But OTK Media expands with new indie publishing venture Mad Mushroom. So these guys are and they've done a lot of good work in the streamer space. So they hosted their second annual OTK Games Expo on Saturday, June 10th. And so the content creators, Asmongold, Emaru, S-Fan, Mizgif, Nimplo, Soda Poppin', and Tips Out, that's a good streamer name.
Fitness.
Right there.
Fitness.
Yeah. Founded the company in 2020. That's OTK. Notably in 2022, marketed its first expo. And then this year, the event placed 30 plus indie titles center stage.
All right.
So they're going to be,
who's this?
And, well, I know that's Emaru.
Who is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, maybe Mizgif. I'm not sure. I know Asmongold, S-Fan, and Emaru out of those. But I only really watch Asmon, friend of the show.
Yep. That guy is making Fruit of the Loom so much money with those shirts. He just
those white shirts. Like, I just buy like
packs.
He lives like a fucking pauper, dude.
I know.
That's
with
funny.
that deep V.
Yeah. So you just get them because they're comfortable.
Yeah.
So anyway,
chest is always cold.
So and their whole pitch is like they want to be hands on or hands off a lot, and give studios room and capital to work on the stuff that they want, and also be able to market it through them as streamers. So if you look at like these guys, between the lot of them, they probably have 20 plus million subscribers throughout YouTube and Twitch and their different platforms. So they have a massive marketing platforms to just throw these indie games and get them out there to people. It's actually kind of a brilliant plan.
We'll see how it goes in a year.
You have to make money, spend money, make money.
Spend money to make money. They already got a computer. He's got that PC.
Yep. Oh yeah,
company.
They have that, and then they also have like a streamer talent agency kind of that they also they farm talent out, help them, and then like get them out in front of people.
Oh, they got the tanks. What are they called? The houses where they just house a bunch of streamers in there.
No, I don't think they do that. They just help market like newer streamers and things like that. So several industry veterans also joined Mad Mushroom to make it faster, a smoother operation. So they got lead advisor Mike Sibowitz, a nearly 20-year veteran whose resume includes Activision and Square Enix. So these guys, they know they don't know much about the marketing of games, so they brought in some heavy hitters and things like that to help.
A veteran.
Yep, help move things forward. Ultimately, gamers can expect Mad Mushrooms to produce a variety of quality indie titles from all manner of genres. Yes, sir. So that's this goes back into the story we were talking about earlier. Is there's too many games. There's just too many games coming out. But I think it's a good
golden
thing.
age. It's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good time to like push into that space. Like you said, Diablo made more money than all the horror movies.
Yeah. I mean, video games have been killing all media for years. GTA 5 Online alone has made more money than it is the most profitable media entertainment of all media.
They took out a bunch of cars in that.
Sports included.
Yeah. Do you know that they took out a bunch of cars in GTA 5 online?
Why?
They just did.
Weird. They're not licensed.
If you have an older account, you bought the cars that they had because you have to buy the cars through their fucking thing or whatever. You get to keep those cars, but if you're newer, you miss one, you'll never get them.
That's cool.
So now you have a legacy account.
Yeah, legacy account
with a lot more money
now.
Yeah.
Speaking of more games, right?
This is your shit.
Right back into Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Final Fantasy. No, I know I put it.
Oh yeah,
but you're the Final Fantasy guy.
I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to play it. Yeah, I added that like some streamer. I think did you add that? Streamer Germa played the demo for 25,000. Stated it was a perfect display of what the game is.
No, I put that.
Okay.
Yeah. So a free demo upcoming for Square Enix.
2 hours. 2 hours you get.
Okay. Released on PlayStation 5 will save data too. This is something that Diablo did not do with their betas.
Okay.
They did not save the data moving over. But I can see why Diablo didn't, because it's a online game, all online. So the save data from Final Fantasy will carry over. The demo will include the first 2 hours of the game, the opening prologue, which is probably out of that 2 hours, it's probably about an hour and 45 minutes of a cutscene. And you'll explore the protagonist Clive's life as a youth, which is kind of cool because they did that with Cloud.
Cool.
Cloud, you got to go and have some flashbacks of him when he was in a youth.
Yep. Which was like delusions too. Yeah.
Isn't this game supposed to have like 3 stages of his life or whatever?
I think so. But man, God, the combat looks so good. Devil May Cry guy
It's
doing
very
the
flashy.
combat.
That's another one of those ones that's going to have a seizure warning for you.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
first 10 minutes.
You're playing the game. Next thing you know, foam's coming out of your mouth and you're biting off your own tongue, huh?
Mom.
Yeah. Like put the wooden spoon in his mouth.
God, gotta wear a fucking whole rig
there,
just to start playing it.
Yeah, so you can you can redeem the demo via the following PlayStation Store links or through PlayStation Store links. Many influencers were flown out to create content based on this demo and merch. Streamer Germa, I think that's pronounced right.
Sure.
Played the demo for 25,000 viewers. And like you said already, it was the perfect display of what the game is.
I watched some nobodies on Twitter showing like their game, and they were like, well,
some nobodies?
Great. Yeah, like nobody streamers, just like small, not playing it for 25,000 people,
Yeah.
But they were just like amazing. It was amazing.
Well, like you throwing shade at them because somebody talks about us. They don't say, "Hey,
I'm just saying, it's not shade. That's not shade.
You're throwing shade.
You're taking a shade. I was like, they're smaller. They're not playing for 25,000 people. Sorry, doesn't mean you're not good.
Listen, you're throwing stones in a house entirely made.
I'm not throwing
out of
stones.
Yes.
My stones.
Okay,
get out of here.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah, homo. Armored Core also has hands-on gameplay. Now, this wasn't So this isn't a demo.
Yeah.
But anyway, the game looks like phenomenal, though. Like From Software really put a lot of love into carrying this. You can definitely tell the From Software like DNA, but it's not 100% of Souls-like. But a lot of people that saw like the beginning of this game or like the gameplay in the demo are mad that it does lean a little bit more into that Souls-like aspect.
I mean, it's skill based.
Boss fights.
They're skill based boss fights.
Yeah.
That's it. I watched somebody talk about it, and they were like, the loop is you build your mech,
Yeah.
you fight a boss,
Yeah.
and it works.
Okay.
And you get to the next boss, and you're like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And
it
that
doesn't work.
Yeah. So you have
Yeah,
to
I
go
saw
and
that too.
re-kit your core
Yeah.
to fight that boss, which
That'd
means
be
you have
cool.
to grind to change, right? To
Yeah.
afford and upgrade the kit on your core.
Are you going to play this one?
That sounds cool.
You gonna play this
I
one?
will probably try it. Especially
Yeah.
if they put out a demo. Oh, yeah. Like,
If
I like that. I like customizing
it'd be
shit,
cool.
too. Like,
I'm not sure From Software. From Software puts out games that are good out of the box. Not a lot of jank in them. I mean, what is it? Elden Ring had a few issues when it had for the computer release.
well, that seems to be a PC problem.
Yes. They also had some balancing issues when it came to PvP, but I mean,
They fixed it.
yeah. They did fix a lot of that stuff.
Speaking about jank out of the box,
Well, hold on. Let's see. Why? What?
Bethesda games.
You
The next story, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, the great fighting mechanics that reward skill-based fighting, but also implement heavy strategy, which allows customization to build power. Full mech customization, head, arms, legs, etc. Boss fights are ominous and impressive. This is another thing too. The people that went out and watched and played, the developer lost a battle.
Oh,
And one of the bosses, and it was not planned.
Ooh,
he
just
accidentally lost. Yeah, he didn't get good before he went out and did the demo, you know?
Like-
So he lost.
you
actually,
disgraced my
look at
family.
that. Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh, man, what?
Man. Real
They're
racist in the
Japanese.
show. Shit.
It's not racist.
Yeah,
I don't hate Japanese people.
Some fly lice.
I love Japanese people.
Yeah. So that was the Armored Core. I think I might play this game.
Yeah, it's
Armored
good.
Core. I played Armored Core a long time ago. I played it so long ago that I could not even tell you if I liked it or not.
I don't
That's how
remember.
long
I don't even know if I
fucking
played
it.
Armored Core.
I did play an Armored Core game many, many moons ago. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't remember?
No, I know. I think.
Starfield pre-orders are steeply discounted already.
There's some weird shit though, right?
Yeah.
It's not like directly through Amazon or anything.
No, this is probably third-party customers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can even if this is still available.
yeah.
I don't even click on the link and we can find out.
It's fucking it's
Oh, you have to sign up for this.
you can sign up for Game Pass and just
some gaming
totally get it
rewards.
discounted.
Yeah, yeah, you could.
Why would I buy it if for £65? Look, £65.
Well, maybe,
it's not even American. It's through
It's not even American dollars.
doll hairs. Yeah,
Not even American dollar dues, huh?
yeah. It's a British store.
All right, so this is slated for September 6th. Date easily. One of the biggest games of the year.
Yeah, you just get Game Pass for $15.
Yeah, $15
And
a
try
month.
it.
Yeah. So you can get
There's a discount.
$70 standard edition of Starfield for just $56 on Green Man Gaming. You have to sign up for free GMG XP rewards program.
Which
This
is
sounds like
British.
some shady
It's
shit
British.
to me, bruh.
It's in the UK,
They're just going to finesse people out of stuff.
but the Starfield theme external hard drive, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's another thing I saw. Yeah,
I saw. I got
is
this.
proprietary
I have this.
gear. You should buy them headphones, too.
I don't want them headphones. I don't need any Xbox.
Oh, yeah,
headphones.
you should have brought
I have
that damn
Xbox
thing.
headphones. I should have.
Should have.
It's really nice. Really
The
nice.
controller's really nice.
Yeah. This is what? Oh, that's
Yeah.
a hard drive?
Yeah.
Oh, It's all right.
It's
the Cyberpunk
it's an
one was
external.
cooler.
It's an external hard drive.
Yep, does its job. I
Yeah.
don't need to see it to do a job either.
Yeah, I don't think I don't
Controller's
have any.
cool.
I don't have any space issues on my Xbox.
Yeah.
because I just
Got that card.
I got fast download speeds. So if I don't, I mean, you can't play 30 games at one time.
Yeah, the triggers are what really does it for that controller, man.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can. Maybe there's probably people out there that play 30 games at one time, but That's not me. So I don't have a huge issue like deleting a game that I haven't played in a while. And then just download a new one.
Let's see if they show it.
Show
Shopping.
What? Oh,
Look at the triggers.
yeah, that's nice. They look silver. Oh, they're
translucent. Yep.
Oh, so you can see all the parts that are going to break on it, right?
Yeah. No, I've never had a trigger break.
No, they didn't. The Xbox Elite controller had the bumpers would break.
Yeah.
And you'd get stick drift really bad on those. And they gave you a shitty warranty, so you couldn't even return the thing. I think they had like a 30-day warranty or 90, maybe it was 90 days. Usually, like for most hardware stuff, you get at least a year, and they'll warranty it. But not Xbox. They knew they were putting out a piece of shit, and they just fucking, we'll just 90-day warranty. Yep, fuck it, let's still sell it. Ship that shit.
$70
for that controller.
Yeah.
$70 for the Starfield Predator.
I think it was 80 for the controller.
Was it 80?
Yeah. Motherfucker, I just looked at it.
Did you? Well, you can look at
there,
it again.
$80.
Yeah, $79.99. That seems kind of steep, ain't it?
I bought it.
Did you? Yeah. Paid full price
At
too,
home.
plus tax.
At
That's
home.
right. You get plenty of use out of
I'm
it.
going to use it. I'm going to play Starfield with it.
Oh, you're gonna nerd out.
Nerd out.
Or you should get a
We have
star.
a
You should get a fucking
podcast about games.
Yeah, you should get a Starfield uniform and wear it.
Yeah, the
You
helmet.
can have the helmet, on there with a little sippy straw into your G Fuel. You can through the thing, and then you got to get the bladder bag so you don't have to leave the game. You just pee right in the bag.
Pee right into it.
Yeah,
and it turns into more G Fuel.
Oh yeah, fucking 100% recycling right here.
I like it. Was that dodgeball? I drink my own urine because it's sterile and I like the taste.
Assassin's Creed Jade.
This
is a mobile game set in China.
Disappointing.
Why?
Everybody's wanted like a Assassin's Creed in China.
Oh, and they put it on
and
mobile?
They put it on fucking mobile.
I'm not even sure why they didn't even because you could do like with the Ninja Samurai stuff in there.
Yeah, the true original Assassins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have a lot
fucking
like
swing
a
and a
huge
miss.
game. Well, hey. So the game
it's free to play.
Yeah,
and it's mobile. Fucking I'm out.
Yeah, you know what that means.
Yep.
You have a bunch of microtransactions in there. You're gonna have a bunch of bullshit. I mean, but that's what Ubisoft is known for lately.
Let's stop calling them micro, motherfucker. That's macro transaction.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was who was it that Yang Yi said that because he's like, let's stop calling them micro.
Such bullshit.
Since a horse in Diablo an armor in Diablo costs $28, this is not a microtransaction anymore.
iOS and Android. Yeah, dude, you can miss me with this.
So the game is set in 215 BC, which is between the events of Assassin's Creed's original and Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yep. It follows
Yeah, the game
adopted
will
son of the Emperor.
Bring the traditional Assassin's Creed style of gameplay to mobile. Yeah. And the debut trailer shows stealth-based movement, hand-to-hand combat, long-range attacks using a bow and arrow. There's probably going to, like I said, going to be a shit ton of microtransactions, shady money-making mechanics. So this is going to be one of those things like, oh, yeah, you need X amount of whatever bullshit in the game.
Yeah.
You can just, instead of farming them, you can pay and speed that up. So they're probably going to have time speeding mechanics in the games. They're probably going to have outfits you can buy. They're probably going to have a lot of microtransactions in the game.
I want to see the original tweet on this so I can find the comments. Because I don't think it's going to be positive.
They probably took that shit down.
No,
Wait.
It's going to be up here.
How come you can't click on the story? That wasn't the original tweet in the story? That's it right there. Just click on that tweet.
What? Where? I just did. That's what I just did.
No, you didn't. You clicked on Ubisoft. Fucking godly.
Goddamn.
Yeah, learn how to use a computer, bruh.
Fucking.
No, don't try to say
looks
something.
Like Genshin Impact.
Yeah. I was gonna say, don't try to say something smart assy.
No, you want me to.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not buying into your shit.
So anyway, do you see any good comments there?
There's only fucking like 4 comments.
No, there's got to be more than that. Wonder if they
just deleted them all.
shut it down or something?
Yeah. Looks like Genshin Impact.
Somebody put down, this is
this motherfucker just says looks great.
This is the most anticipated game of the year? Come on now.
This is my most anticipated game of the year.
Okay. I
Genshin,
completely admitted that.
Fucking bleh. No thanks.
I just don't think it's going to hit, dude.
It's not, dude. Mobile game's not going to hit.
No, especially in mobile Assassin's Creed. That little
Yeah.
tiny screen.
You know what will hit, though?
What, the McDonald's just released a Grimace Game Boy Color game.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is dope. How do I
It's
get
like for
this?
the 30th anniversary.
How
You
do
got to
I
look
get
into
this?
it.
It says very time consuming. Nice nostalgia. Even the website for the game is throwback.
Do you have a Game Boy Advance or
Don't
Game
have
Boy
a-
Color?
I don't. But you can buy like a Super, not a Super NT, analog pocket.
You can buy a what?
PC and mobile, but they're quickly to find a copy. Where is the actual game? Is it just a digital? It's not a physical?
I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Go back.
Here it is.
Oh, that's cool. Is that,
No, that's the analog and pocket analog.
and it plays Game Boy games?
Dude, that plays. If you have the actual game,
Uh-huh.
it will play it in like HD. This thing is an amazing piece of hardware. They've made a Super Nintendo, a TurboGrafx. This thing is really, really nice.
That is cool.
It comes with a dock.
That
You
looks
can dock
cool.
it. Really good.
You
I
like-
almost bought one,
You like docking.
but yeah, you wish. I almost bought one, but you need the game itself. You can't get ROMs on it. You need the actual game.
You got to go to a flea market. Pick up some, yeah.
How do I get it? Oh, okay.
You got to buy some
Hasn't
chicken McNuggets.
officially released the ROM file. It didn't take the internet long to find a digital copy to make it through the internet. Okay, I'm out.
You're out, huh?
Yeah, if it would have been a physical,
I think that's kind of cute, man. So they did it for like Grimace's like 52nd birthday.
Yeah, you can get a purple milkshake.
God, that motherfucker's old. Can you?
Yeah, if you order
What
the Grimace
flavor is
meal.
it? Out of order?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
McDonald's
It's
joke.
gotta be- yeah. I think everybody gets that joke. I mean, shit, that's
I
like
did try and
huge.
order some shit not too long ago,
Yeah,
and they were
it's
like,
huge
"It's
on the
broke."
internet.
I was like, "God damn it!"
Yeah.
Why did I
Yeah,
even
people
try?
like going through the drive-thru like, I know you motherfuckers are lying. Like, it's almost closing time. You guys are going to cuck me out of my milkshake.
No, they're always broken.
Yeah. Wonder why that is.
There's a YouTube video of a dude that
Conspiracy.
goes and pretends to be like a service guy from. You ever
Yeah.
seen that? And he fixes their machine
Really?
because
they
he's
break
trying to
it 5
expose the
minutes later?
conspiracy. Yeah, the conspiracy. Yeah, he goes in there and they were like, "What the fuck?"
That guy's really doing the Lord's work, isn't he?
Get these kids
I'm
their
going to have to
fucking
find
soft
this
serve.
video.
Yeah,
I have
it's
to do some
funny.
reporting on it.
So there's that.
Yeah. So Lego football video game leaked by a rating board. This so that in video games they go out and they put out the ratings or whatever. And they get, I think, ratings in Korea come out before like anybody else
Really?
for some weird reason.
So it's a Lego football game.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Oh, 2K. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I wonder what. Let me see this.
yeah, see, so it was by a Korean so the like I said, this is how they knew they were kind of predicting the Armored Core thing early on because it got a rating in Korea. So that gives you like 6 months till the like kind of gives you a rough estimate on when the game's going to come out.
Us being Americans, we see football, and
Yeah,
it's soccer.
It's soccer.
Yeah, so that's what it is. It's called goal.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
That'll be
though.
cool.
Yeah, Lego soccer game.
Yeah.
Well, I call it European soccer.
Yeah.
Sure.
The world's football.
Do you know where the term soccer originated at?
No.
It originated in England. So again,
What the fuck?
again,
I'm so confused.
yeah, it originated. It stand for like social something.
Shut up.
I don't know, but it was two words put together, and it became soccer in England, and they called it that for many years. It was picked up in America, and then they went back to football.
Football.
Yeah, because
Football.
the rest of Europe still calls
Yeah.
it football.
The world. We're the only ones that call it soccer. Everybody else calls it footy.
Listen, I'm an American, so I believe the whole world resides in America.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. I know how
Oh, I
you
know
know.
that. You gotta make a good joke like that. Like try to play into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, let's get it. We can get into some tech news. This is like right up your alley, though. The iOS, the Vision.
Vision OS.
Yeah, The Vision
The
Pro.
Apple Vision Pro.
Apple Vision Pro.
Dumb.
So, come on,
Out of the
man.
gate. Dumb. This is not.
I think you're gonna buy it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
it's not going to happen.
my money's on your buy.
Know what? $3,500. Number one, $3,500. This is not a consumer product.
Are you sure at that
Yes.
price?
Do you know what that Apple conference that this was shown at is called? WWDC. It is a worldwide developers conference.
Oh, I thought it'd be like,
This-
what would
What?
Dave do? No, wait. What was it? WWDC.
DC. It's right there on the screen. It is a developer conference, so they show things for developers.
Yeah.
This is not a fucking consumer item.
I don't know, man.
For $3,500, that's why they show their Mac Pros, and the Mac Pros are like $10,000.
So,
bitch, they're
yeah.
not for you to watch YouTube on.
So this is for like industry people.
It's industry people.
Like people who want to
Yeah.
do, yeah. I can see like industry people, like moving in the like movie editors and things like that,
Yeah.
being able to have stuff. But it's got some cool features to it. Anyway, the device is controller free. You know, they have like these different motions that you use, and they have to be in the
Eyes, eye tracking.
That too. It has the eye tracking that's really good. That's with all the front facing like cameras that are facing back at you. But it's controller free,
12
and you
cameras.
browse row of apps and icons with a system called Vision OS by looking at them. The headset supports Bluetooth accessories, including Magic Keyboard and Magic Trackpad, and lets you connect your Mac to use instead of the headset. You're gonna buy this.
Fuck no.
For sure.
I don't even like VR that much. I still haven't even used a piece of VR.
You can see through this thing though.
Yeah,
Well, no,
I
you can't
understand.
see through it. It
Yeah,
does.
It looks
does,
like fucking.
It shows you
snow
the cameras or whatever.
Skiing goggles.
It does look like skiing goggles. I don't know. That's futuristic, bruh.
It is futuristic, but it's not. Again, how I feel about VR, I'm like, it's not. It's niche. It's not going to be
Niche.
a niche.
Yeah. It's a niche market.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
it's not standard.
The headset has a glass front and an aluminum frame, making it lightweight, containing 5 sensors, 12 cameras, and a 4.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah. 4K. Now do you realize why it's $3,500?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of tech in it, of course. Well,
Yes,
no,
there
I mean,
is a shit
There could
ton
be
of
half
tech
the
in there.
tech in it, and Apple will still price it at $3,500.
And people will be lining up around the corner to buy that shit.
Yep.
A 4K display for each eye, and a computer that apparently that has a cooling fan.
I'm surprised they didn't add some
Or that's
optional
cool with the
accessory for it, like a different headband, and it's like $1,000, right?
They probably will.
Like the Mac
that's
Pro,
coming soon.
the Mac Pro tower,
Yeah.
that they marketed at the developers conference years ago. You could buy $1,000 wheels for a
what?
fucking tower.
So you can roll it around?
Yeah,
For
$1,000,
$1,000.
$1,000 wheels.
Did they do something else?
Nope.
Just rolled around.
Yeah, that's Apple. That's the fucking Apple. I'm like, you guys are
Apple at
idiots.
its finest. I
Yeah.
I love going on. Well, you see Instagram and somebody like fucking tosses a comment about Apple, and all the people in the comments get
Yeah.
so mad.
There's a really good video with Marquez Brownlee, a friend of the show, that he talks about a piece of Apple hardware, and he's like, this is easily the dumbest and worst buy in tech, and it's a piece of Apple hardware. And it might even talk about the wheels, because it's the Mac Pro itself, and he goes over why it's the dumbest buy.
And the funny thing is,
Super good.
For some reason, you see it with Apple, like you see it in like with PlayStation and Xbox, like people go out and they defend it like somebody just shit on their mom.
Yeah. Alex tries to do that shit, and I'm like, dude, Apple doesn't make the best shit all the time. Like that Mac Pro, there's no fucking way I'm gonna buy a fucking headset, a Mac Pro.
I mean,
Like,
look at
this shit is dumb.
Look at their phones have fallen so far behind Android. It's ridiculous.
They're not, now you're just trying to trigger me.
No, I would
I
never
can see
do
you nod your
anything like
fucking
that.
head. Nobody can see you. No. So it's a fucking horse race between those two. They're always back and forth. The phones are always just going to be what they are. But like this kind of consumer, they try and make it a consumer product, and it's like, bitch, what consumers are you aiming at?
Well, it's
no
like
one
this?
can fucking. This is 100% a developer Mac Pros. My laptop is barely a consumer product, like barely.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit pricey for For,
everyday
laptop.
Now it's future proof because I won't need a laptop for like 10 years. So
yeah.
it's very fast. It does its job.
Yeah, and the M2, the processing powers they have, and the chipset that they have for that. And in the future, I think Apple's coming up with some really good stuff. And they do have a now with the their little desktop computer. It's really small.
Oh, the Mac Minis, yeah.
Yeah, but the hardware in it is pretty good. I mean,
that was one of the things that Marquez talked about. He's like, this is now the dumbest piece of Apple equipment you could buy is the Mac Pro, because they put out the Mac Mini, which is literally like $600.
Yeah.
And it
yeah. And it's got the M2 chip in it?
It's got an M2 chip. Jeez. It's got an SSD hard drive.
That's not bad.
They're stingy with their space, but it's still an SSD.
Yeah.
And then you hook it up to any fucking monitor, right?
Yeah. And it works.
$600, and it blows away almost every PC on the market if you're just
if you're
even if you're
for
doing
$600 probably,
even if you're doing average, not like high end like Marquez Brownlee shit, but if you're just an average user who's making content, that thing will do the job and more. And it's like $600. It's
That's
crazy.
pretty good.
Yeah, but then you have the opposite end where they're like, oh, let's try and fucking sell these people $10,000 fucking towers.
Yeah, $3,500 fucking
and
ski goggles,
$5,000 monitors.
Yeah. See, but if you look at who was it that has their? It's like close to $2,000. The Oculus. If you get the highest version, it's like close to $2,000,
which is a developer one. Again, that's not even a consumer product.
All right, so this thing has custom optical inserts that magnetically attach to the lens for people that wear glasses.
That's cool.
Yeah. Look at them going out for the regular guys that wear glasses.
Yeah.
Yep. The system uses an M2, but it also includes a new chip called the R1. Apple promises that for isolate people, it promises isolation for people around you. The headset, that's what a lot of people need. Got a lot of introverts. Yeah, isolating themselves from the people around them. I'm just going to have my headset on, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah. The headset will display your eyes with a system called Eyesight, which is kind of creepy if you look at
weird,
it from the things. But, I mean, it's cool. And if you're in full VR, the glowing screen will obscure them to suggest that you're not available. Apple is also touting TV and arcade content with a headset, including premium content from Disney. Look at that. You get Disney Plus.
Yeah, Plus.
Yeah, you get Disney Plus with this thing.
Disney
so $35.
Have been in bed forever.
They've been in bed, huh?
Together, yeah. Since the days of Steve Jobs.
All this can be yours for the consumer-friendly price of $3,500.
Why do you think the startup sound of Wall-E is the Apple Mac startup sound?
Is it?
When he charges?
Huh.
Doom. That's the Apple start sound.
I did not know that. I do not have a lot of Apple devices. Yeah. So I like my iPad, though. It's pretty solid. I use it a lot.
$3,500. What a joke.
Yeah, you're going to buy it. For sure.
Okay.
That's going to be a running gag until you buy it.
No, I'm not going to buy it. It's just going to never land.
You're not going to? No?
It's never going to land.
All right. I actually haven't checked up on this next controversy.
No, I haven't.
For the last couple of days. But as of when the last time I looked this up.
This was June 12th. When it was published.
Yeah, when this article was published. So anyway, what is today? The 20th. So this is 8 days ago. So this is the Reddit scandal. So I don't. Oh, this goes in. I think we talked about it last week with Reddit making it so that third-party apps and whatnot would have to pay them money to use their APIs or to use their third party. So Reddit is being shut down by users over its proposed API changes by the company, with over 5,000 subreddits going dark. So Reddit has the top subreddits are controlled by like 5 different mods.
They fucking break your legs.
So they organize a protest. So a lot of I haven't had any issues with using Reddit, but there's a lot of these big, gigantic subreddits that are controlled by the same amount of people, and they organize this massive protest, and they shut down. So then if you went to them, a lot of these subreddits, it would just say, we have gone private now, so you can't access them.
Interesting.
So let's see, the organizers organized a protest, made most of Reddit go dark. Last month, Reddit manager proposed a change to the Reddit's API that would kill third-party apps due to its high cost. Apps like Apollo Sync and Reddit is Fun and others have announced that they will be shutting down by June 30th as they cannot take on the ad costs. Like the amount of money that they wanted to charge these third-party apps was insane. Like some of them, they said like $20 million a month or something that. So Reddit management is also stonewalling developers who are attempting to communicate and cut their seams.
Culture that seems to stem from the company's CEO.
Oh, yeah, I'm a bad reader.
Yeah.
Reddit people are speculating that Reddit is looking to go public and try to boost their stock price.
Oh, okay.
Or their IPO, initial public offering. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they're trying to make it a safer community.
Turn everything into a fucking business and just fuck it up.
So, Reddit's good for like echo chamber stuff too. So if you go there, because you know how Reddit works, the more thumbs up, whatever you get, it's not done by like time. So like, whereas like Twitter does like over time, it will show you things that are said by the people you follow. Over at Reddit, you'll go to something, and the more thumbs up it gets, the higher it'll be underneath its post. So it's real good at forming echo chambers over there.
But it's with Reddit.
It's also real good at getting like factual information, because if someone sees something that's not factual, it will get downvoted into oblivion.
Right. Like I'll read some comments here and there, but I don't use Reddit as much as I probably should.
Yeah. Reddit's good for news, bruh.
Yeah, you get like the community feedback.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's good for a lot of that stuff.
Yep.
You just have to follow the right like subreddits. Like I follow a lot of streamers and stuff like that, and there's subreddits and different gamer news outlets, and I follow the Elden Ring subreddits, a few of them. So
Reddit.
This this is the good stuff right here. This is getting into scary dystopian future stuff even more with AI. AnyVision, the controversial face recognition startup, has raised $235 million, led by SoftBank. So AnyVision is an Israeli AI company. So they built AI-based technology to identify people by their faces.
And related tech, such as temperature checks, to detect higher temperatures in crowds. Wow.
Yeah, so they want to tell if you got the COVID or not.
Got the
Even though COVID's over.
Kukui. What is that?
What, the COVID's over?
What is COVID?
It's fucking...
I never had it.
Something that happened a long, long time ago. So they've raised $235 million in funding. The company has confirmed the startup was subject of a report in 2019 that alleged that the technology was being quietly used by the Israeli government to run surveillance on the Palestinian West Bank. So... some of the stuff in this that I looked up or whatever, as far as these guys go, they supposedly can tell by your facial features and stuff like that whether you're going to commit a crime in the future.
Oh, man, this is like fucking Minority
Report
dude.
Stuff.
Oh, man.
So they could be using this for to get people from doing future crimes.
Man, future police, man.
Hell yeah.
Minority Report was fucked up.
Yeah.
Those 3 kids locked up.
Mm-hmm. AnyVision's technology is optimized for interpreting real-world video sequences and low-power embedded devices, so your cell phones and things like that, which is actually much harder to solve with what NIST focused on.
You really get a crack on public masturbation with this, you know.
Yeah, they can tell.
Get those numbers out of here.
Like, this guy's
temperature's hot. He's hot, and he's going, where's he going?
So they can tell stuff by looking at static images and photos and processing using Intel hardware, said the CTO director, whatever the fuck his name is. The facial recognition software can reportedly identify in seconds anyone who's come in contact with an infected staffer and allow officials to determine precisely who should be in isolation.
All right.
And the crazy thing about this isn't even an old story, and they're talking about COVID like it's still going on.
Right. Jesus, COVID, helping to contain the virus at mass events.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's a good time we're living in right now.
It is.
Let's use AI to just fuck people. This is the kind of shit. I mean, we've had a couple of stories over the last couple of months where AI has just been used for nefarious reasons.
Let's see. How many companies? Wow.
Yeah. So this is this.
Jen Psaki once served as a communications consultant to the startup.
Oh, she's good. She's great out there. Isn't that wait?
She was the speaker of the.
Oh, Speaker of the House. Oh man, now we got some.
She's the press secretary.
Yeah.
Press secretary.
Yeah.
She left. She's gone. She was redhead.
Oh, that's why you know who she is.
Right. Yeah.
I'm voting for Biden for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Bring Jen Psaki back.
Yeah. Bring Jen Psaki back.
So, like I said, this is like we're getting into some scarier territory with what's going on. Yep. So that's your AI news. Their AI scare for the week. Yep. So let's get into the TV news.
Rick and Morty.
Team gives an update on Justin Roiland's recasting. They still haven't recast her. You know how are they still going to put this show out?
I thought they said AI, dude.
So you can't use AI because he's not going to sign over the rights to use his voice and
have
AI
to.
for that.
He probably already signed it over. It's in the creation of the show. He probably lost it all.
Anyway, so this is going to be season 7. No actor has been announced or cast as of right now, and it's still coming out in September.
Yeah, wow.
How the hell?
We'll see.
Like, what is it? June?
That's
3 months away. Man. They're going to air this 7th season.
Wow.
I think
AI does fucking
a couple seasons.
Fucking what's his name, man? Darth Vader. His voice is all AI. It's been AI for years.
Why can't they get James Earl Jones to do it?
They don't.
He
doesn't want to. No, they just use AI.
He's still knocking around out there.
Yeah, they're gonna do it for the Indiana Jones games. The Indiana Jones games that's gonna come out. They're using AI to recreate Harrison Ford.
Huh? Have you seen it in the Indiana Jones stuff?
The game?
No, not for the game. The movie.
No,
I got that other movie.
Yeah, I know. Fucking Indiana Jones and the fucking
he's like 1,000 years old.
The Indiana Jones and changing the colostomy bag.
Yeah, listen, I only consider the first 3 movies the Indiana Jones. Anything after that,
crap.
Nope. I'm gonna skip it. Then Shia LaBeouf in the 4th one.
Yeah,
with the crystal skulls. I've seen that movie.
It's trash.
Yeah. It was barely above trash.
Indiana Jones in the retirement home.
Hey, I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a bag of colostomy bag that he switches out for the golden fucking head statue. Yeah.
Yep.
So this is something
instead of a whip, it's his oxygen fucking tube.
Yeah, his oxygen tube. Getting off the rails of that one, man.
Short round. It's time for my pills.
Yeah. He's pushing him instead of driving him. He's pushing him around in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hopefully nobody throws some pebbles out there. Little tiny wheels. So rumor has it that Disney is selling Star Wars. Now,
I don't know
the validity of this rumor.
It's from Fortress. I don't know who this outlet is. They're just hearing.
But this isn't the only place I've seen this. This is just the story that I used because it had
the rumor is Bob
Iger,
CEO of Disney, is looking to get rid of the franchise, and its president Kathleen Kennedy.
And get rid of her.
Yeah, buddy.
Like, who would you bring in? Like, let's say you got rid of Kathleen Kennedy.
Kathleen Kennedy has been a Star Wars staple since the beginning.
Not a staple. Well, maybe staple
she was a George Lucas from the beginning. From the beginning.
From how far back? From
the original beginning? Star Wars.
No.
Yes.
What happened to her?
I don't know.
Like, where'd she go off the rails?
I don't know.
Yeah, they must have got her. I didn't know she was there from the beginning. Look this up. I need to verify it.
Okay.
Look up Kathleen Kennedy. And then we can go look into more of this. But anyway, while you're looking that up, I can go through this. So I guess there's supposedly rumors out there about a Saudi Arabian investor rumoring an $8 billion deal to buy Star Wars. And my question to you, Dan Martinez.
What?
Should Disney sell Star Wars?
Yeah.
And who would they sell it to?
That I don't know. It'd have to be somebody good.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the 70s.
Wait, what do you want here? IMDb?
I'm going to show you that she's been involved.
Just go to her fucking Wikipedia,
motherfucker.
Brett.
Like, this is just easier.
No, it's not.
Poltergeist, E.T., Twilight.
Wow.
See, that's George Lucas.
Yeah, associated producer.
Yeah, she's been there.
So she's been with
yeah, she was with Lucas for a long
old Lukey for a long time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Man, if they just get rid of her, man. Like, how could she be so bad if she's been with him that long? How can she be so bad? Look, now you're on the Wikipedia. He shoots, he scores. So she wasn't with him. She was just go back down.
I know, I'm looking.
Indiana Jones looks like his,
Temple of Doom, Last Crusade.
that was her first one. So she's been with him since when?
I'm looking for. It's fucking weird because I have to. She's got different executive and then
Gremlins
just a producer.
in 84. So maybe she wasn't.
There.
She was at ET in 82.
I forgot what hand she had. in the
Extraterrestrial.
original Star Wars. Batteries not included. Oh damn. She got a resume on her. God dang. Jurassic Park. Hook.
So that, yeah, her resume doesn't always equal good decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal Skull. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
She's out.
There's some bad decision making in that movie. Mm-hmm. So then you have a producer. It doesn't look like she worked on the original Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. What the fuck?
No.
I could have sworn I just watched. There's something on.
But
there's a documentary about it, and she was like in there.
Okay. She was at Empire of the Sun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's close to Empire Strikes Back. But it doesn't appear that she was in it. But she's worked with him for a long time. How could she buy the apple really kind of fell far from the tree on that one, didn't it? Look at that. She worked on Back to the Future Part 3, which was okay. Back to the Future
Roger
Part 2,
Rabbit.
Back to the Future. She worked on all the Back to the Futures. Mm-hmm. She worked on a lot of good movies.
The Arachnophobia. Wow.
She worked on a lot of hits and then just came in and when she got control of Star Wars, just fucked it all up.
Yep.
Huh. Well, good for her.
Well, they might sell it. So
maybe.
it's looking Bob Iger because there's no the bunch of L's they've been taking.
Yeah, but Disney's been taking a lot of L's with Star Wars and the
other
Marvel
shit.
universe.
Yeah.
Has not been looking good.
Yup.
Yeah. So
We shall see. I will keep an eye on this to see what's going to. We'll obviously, once it starts to happen, you'll start seeing way more news.
yeah, that'd be cool. Be something that you heard here first on Gamer Athletes,
Yep.
and I predicted. All right. The fuckery news.
Why does it sound so quiet?
I know I can turn it up. Is that better? I have my own fuckery story.
All
that I
right.
was a part of.
A real life fuckery
A
story.
real life fuckery story. You should have seen this guy. So I went into the liquor store to buy some beer, as I do on occasion.
Yeah. I know that's right.
Yeah. So there's this guy with this there was a guy with like long scraggly hair and he had like sweatpants on
Yeah.
and flip flops. And there was this girl that like he just would not leave her alone. He was talking to her to the stock and shelves, right? Mm-hmm. And he's talking to her about Cabbage Patch Kids.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Just telling her, oh yeah, Cabbage
Cool.
Patch, like telling her about all these cards and stuff. And this guy was probably shit faced as fuck. What are you doing right now?
Nothing.
I
I'm
feel like
listening to
you're
your
not
story.
paying
Come
attention to
on.
my story. You're on your phone texting
Come on.
somebody.
I'm not texting.
Dude,
It was emails. Come on.
Emails are even less important.
Oh my god.
At least with a text, you could be getting something from
Cabbage
somebody.
Patch.
It said XO,
Yeah.
or 911. They could be hitting you up on the beeper. Call me back 911.
Continue.
And then you call them back, and it's like, oh yeah, what'd you want for dinner?
Where's the TV guide?
yeah, there you go. Yeah, where's the TV?
Yep.
Yeah, 911. He's talking to her about Cabbage Patch Kids, and then after he was done, like he was talking to her for quite a while. I went over there and I said, I agree with everything this guy said. So, that guy's a prophet. You should probably listen to him.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, and she
he's
just
telling
laughed.
the truth.
Yeah, she just laughed at me about it. Like this guy would have fit right in some of the Florida stories we've had. Yeah.
Did she look irritated?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she had that typical like, why is this guy talking to me?
I'm just
Like,
trying to stock booze.
She's just trying to stock booze.
Oh my god.
And it's like you see that from time to time, just people going up and talking. I try to be cognizant of that. Like
Of not talking to people too
no,
much?
like kind of reading people on whether they're paying attention to the things I'm saying. Like if somebody gets on their phone and like, wants trying to send a text message when I'm talking to them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that they're kind of drifting off. Like I said, I try to be cognizant of when someone is just giving me the canned answers.
I don't know, but I don't know if it's cognizant. Sometimes you just do it on purpose.
What?
Oh, what do you get? Am I boring you? You're just trying to get a rise out of people half the time.
No, I mean
I've seen you do that too.
I do that to you. I don't do that to like people that I'm annoying in public.
Oh shit, we lost it.
Yeah. Your thing went to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, I was tired of my story too. Computer.
Skip this cutscene.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good joke.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? So, yeah, like I said, I try to be cognizant of that so I'm not out there fucking just annoying some random person in the fucking liquor store or anywhere that I'm talking
Anyway,
to.
I don't want to.
Anyway.
just want to get in, get out.
Anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to.
I feel like people annoy me though. Like I'm like, why?
I know. I try not to. I've been trying to be a better conversationalist when I'm out there talking. Like, I try to like not give those canned answers.
Yeah.
But then there's sometimes people are talking to me, and I'm just like, I got nothing.
The weather kills me.
Yeah. Yeah. When people talk about
nice
the weather,
is it still nice out there?
I do that on purpose. Too.
It's fucking weather.
Yeah, that's another thing I do. I figure
know
out I'm old enough to like people talk about it. Like, they'll be like, man, it's raining, and you know what I say after that?
Shit.
We need the moisture. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wet.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, man, the grass needs some
No.
moisture out there.
Like,
Yeah.
like people talk about the weather like every day is a surprise.
Like, you
bitch,
remember-
we can tell the weather 10 days in advance on my phone.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a surprise anymore.
No, they've gotten really good with the
They're
weather.
really good at accurate.
Really
like,
good.
man.
Yeah, when
The
I was,
meteorologist, not so much. My phone, almost 100%.
yeah, when I was a kid, man, I remember the weatherman being wrong most of the time. It was so wrong that it was a joke. You just don't hear that joke anymore
Yeah,
because the
like-
weather is pretty fucking spot on. I mean, it might be a couple of degrees off, but they're
Yeah.
pretty fucking close. 10 days out.
People talk about it like that, like, oh shit, I woke up and I was like, I didn't know if it was gonna be warm or cold, and I was so surprised that it was hot.
Yeah.
You didn't look at your phone?
Oh, snow.
What the fuck?
what the hell?
In November?
Yeah. Like, no, they predicted this a month ago.
Yeah, dude. Or years ago.
The Farmer's
seasons,
Almanac.
Seasons are seasons.
Yeah. I was going to ask you something. I
It's
forgot
so
what
stupid.
it was. God damn it.
Like, what subpar? Like, it's Curb Your Enthusiasm. Subpar fucking talk, right? It's what is it? Small talk.
Yeah.
Trying to get medium talk.
Yeah, small talk.
Medium talk.
He's like,
Trying
I'm
to-
just not
trying
doing
to-
small talk
you know,
anymore.
I'm trying to take it to medium talk. He's like,
Dude, that was such a good show.
He's like, how's your marriage?
I was so
And guy's like, what the fuck, bro?
it was, man, he did such a good job of like finding those little things and
Oh, that was a little
the
nuanced
annoying-
bullshit.
yeah, like the house tours.
Yeah. Yes.
That
I
was great.
still do that one.
Yeah, you're like that. Do you want to see the house?
No, some rooms,
Yeah.
probably a bathroom or two.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a good show. I should
Yeah.
start watching that again.
He's just saying what people want, like the
Yeah.
whole 2 registers but 2 lines. No, there should be 1 line for both registers. The next person goes to
Yeah.
the available.
Hey, they
It's
do
so
that at McDonald's
stupid.
now.
Yeah,
They do that with the checkout. There's 2 checkouts, and then you go pick up your food at the one window.
fucking dumb.
Yeah. Oh, it was such a good show, though.
Yeah,
All right, man jailed for burning down his jump castle competitors.
nice. This is what it's some mob shit.
Is this in Florida?
It's some mob shit.
Yeah, it
Let's
is.
see.
Where is this from? That's one thing I forgot to write in the show notes is where this story was from. Because this seems like some Florida bullshit. So
Perth,
this guy,
living in Perth.
Pennsylvania.
Okay,
Okay, I think that's where that is.
I don't see it.
James Balcombe, 58, admitted 11 conspiracies to commit arson
This is awesome.
charges following an arson attack against several Victorian businesses in 2016 and 2017.
He became obsessed with becoming Melbourne.
What? Maybe this is Australia.
Australia?
This is the land down under.
Australia.
Yeah, maybe.
Jumping castle industry.
Yeah, he wanted to be the fucking kingpin of the jump castle industry there in Melbourne.
I want you to go to the fucking houses. I want you to fucking break everything.
Yeah. Break their
All of
fucking legs.
I want you to fucking cut every fucking jump castle. Put holes in it.
Like that seems, yeah. Yeah.
Make these jump castles Swiss cheese.
That seems like an easy business to take down. All you need is like some sharp, some razor blades, and you could just totally decimate the jump castle industry into town.
Dart gun.
Yeah.
You do drive by on all the jump castles.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The drive-by jump castle.
Like 3
thing.
people, few darts in their kids. Oh, what's happening?
So this guy hired arsonists to burn down his competitors and fled interstate. See, this has got to be in the United States.
It is because they say daubing, right? The arsonist Balcom hired, the arsonist that he hired end up daubing.
Yeah.
Daubing is slang for lying in Australia.
Oh. Well, I guess they have states down
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't call them providences.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yep, daubing. It's Australian.
And fled interstate where the charges were laid. And he will spend 11 years behind bars.
Womp
Wow, that's a lot of time for burning down some bounce houses. He became obsessed with becoming Melbourne's jump castle industry.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This guy just wanted to rise to the top. He wanted
Sit
to,
on like a mountain of money.
He wanted to be the fucking godfather of fucking jump castles.
You want a fucking jump castle, you got to go through me, buddy.
Yeah.
I give you an offer you can't refuse, yeah.
Yeah, who was that? Who played that guy? No, I can't think of it in The Godfather. The head of the family.
I'm thinking...
Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando. I want you to go...
I cannot refuse.
Cut all his fucking jump houses. It's so fucking weird.
I cannot refuse a request on the wedding day of my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what they did to my boy.
Some say the second one, The Godfather 2, is the best movie ever made.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really, Shawshank Redemption still holds the title on IMDb and greatest movie of all time.
Shawshank Redemption. I don't even think that movie was that fucking great.
It's all right.
Yeah, it was all
Anthony
right.
Dufresne.
Yeah, but I don't think it was like the best
Yeah,
movie
no way.
ever fucking
No
made.
way.
Yeah.
No.
We should do a tier list.
Yeah.
What's in your top 5 movies?
That's on the spot. I don't know, dude.
On the spot.
I can't even think. Oh,
Inglourious Bastards. Django.
Wall Street. Wolf of Wall
Wolf
Street.
of Wall Street. Pretty solid movie.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Maybe Goodfellas.
Yeah.
I love Goodfellas. I like violent mob films.
So I got like Inglourious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards. Probably.
No Country for Old Men.
Oh, wow.
You like that movie?
I'd have to watch it again.
God, No Country for Old Men is so good.
I've seen it like once.
You know, there's no music soundtrack in that movie. It's just wind blowing. Yeah.
Yeah. They did. Yeah. Nope.
Dude, fucking Javier Bardem's character in that movie is so good.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, he's the grim fucking reaper in that movie.
I'm trying to think, man. I don't know.
Yeah. I like those. So that would be...
I loved Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street's pretty good.
God damn. Scorsese makes good movies.
Yeah.
Departed, another Scorsese film.
Yeah.
I'm a big Leonardo.
Yeah,
and
you're a big
Scorsese.
Leo.
Yeah,
You're a big Leo fan.
Yeah.
Well, I got, like I said, I got Django.
See,
Django and Glorious Bastards.
Leonardo's usually attached.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a pretty solid actor.
He is, man.
He got a lot of shade for a lot of years, mostly because he was
yeah.
dating young girls, probably.
Hey, he went full retard, right?
Did he?
Gilbert Grape?
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, him and Johnny Depp.
Huh. Who else? Oh, there was one guy that went full retard, too, and his career dropped off.
I don't know, but best movie, man. I don't know, dude.
Best, you have to come up. You should come up with a top
I like Predator
5.
a lot.
Yeah, Predator's a good movie. I don't know if top 5.
Top 10.
It's hard to pick top 5, though.
80s action movies are like in a class by themselves.
Yeah, they are.
Like that has its own tiers.
Yeah, like that was like peak action movie where they had that perfect mix of like that comedy, those quick fucking one-liners.
Slight nudity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
Commando.
movies. The buddy cop. The
buddy cops
shit
couldn't
from
be
fucking-
stopped back then, man.
Hell no, and they were so good.
Yeah.
Unlike fucking today, I can't even think of it.
Diplomatic immunity.
Can you name like a good comedy or something like that that's come
Good
out
comedy?
recently?
Modern
Like,
comedies?
Yeah, modern.
Modern comedy is super bad. Like Judd Apatow was like killing it.
Super bad.
Super bad.
That you're talking about, that was super long ago.
It was long
That like
ago. I'm
20
just saying,
fucking
like
plus
off the
years
top of
ago
my
now.
head, one of the most modern.
I'm talking modern. I'm talking post 9/11.
I'd have to look.
Try that.
I'd have to look. I know the era. I'd have to look at what movies came out recently.
What about
be like, that was
like the
pretty good.
remake of 21 Jump Streets is okay.
Yeah,
That line where it's like, I'm going to beat you off with both hands.
I'll beat your dick off. I'm going to beat your dick off.
with both hands.
He means you're going to punch him.
That shit was funny, man.
Hey, stop fucking with Korean Jesus.
Yeah.
He's dealing with Korean problems.
So some of those are good, but I can't think, like, the Lego movie was pretty good. Recently,
Lego
it's
was
like
good.
huge.
The Lego Batman movie was real popular.
Yeah.
Pray hands.
Everything is
like,
awesome.
Like an adult comedy recently. See, I mean, I liked a lot of the ones from that
Yeah,
era,
I'm
though, like
blanking.
Superbad and Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Like all those were good, but they're not in the last like 5 years.
I'd say Superbad's like
Superbad's one of the.
Yeah, look that up. What year did Superbad come out? I'm thinking that was had to been early 2000s, dude.
2007.
Okay, that's like early 2000s.
Yep.
So you're talking that
was
movie's
fucking great.
16 fucking years old now.
This is before the crazy woke shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's 16. Oh, Step Brothers is pretty good.
I thought it was okay.
But even
I think
then-
that was at the end of Will Ferrell's whole
His run.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the other one where he's the
like
race car driver?
Talladega Nights.
Yeah,
People love
that
that
shit
one
was
more
funny,
too.
too.
And I'm like, I'm cold on it.
Dear 6-pound, 8-ounce baby Jesus.
Like I like the
And my-
Anchorman.
It's like, I like to thank you for all this food and my smoking hot wife. Hell yeah. That show's
Super
funny.
bad with he has the chick has period on his leg. It's
He has
Merlot.
what?
When she periods on his leg on Superbad.
She periods on his leg.
Yeah, he's dancing with her.
Gets that menstrual blood on
Yeah,
there.
and he's like, it's Merlot. It's Merlot.
Yeah. That shit's funny.
And then the boyfriend comes over. He's like, you dancing with my girl, bro? And he's got the same stain.
I honestly, I think I've only seen Superbad one
Dude,
time.
watch that shit.
Is that the one where the guy draws the
Age.
wieners?
Yeah.
Yeah, McLovin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
he's in that
McLovin.
movie. Is he the one that he's not the one that
There
draws
he is.
the dicks though?
No, that's Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill draws the dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I've only seen that movie.
And like he tells the story. He's like, I had to go to therapy, and then they made me stop eating foods that are shaped like dicks.
no bananas,
And he's
huh?
like, you know what kind of foods are shaped like dicks? The best kinds. Those fucking the lines in that movie, dude.
We should have an S tier dick shaped food list.
Corn dogs.
Yeah, bananas.
He's like, no corn dogs, no hot dogs.
Damn. Man, they cut out all the glizzies from that poor bastard.
Oh man,
Son of a bitch.
that fucking movie, dude.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's a good one.
Where'd you put all the stolen alcohol, Danny Ocean, up your butt?
Butt
So
checking.
good.
All right. 2 Instagram models charged with trafficking 200 pounds of cocaine worth $2 million.
What?
Yeah. You didn't see this, huh? Huge story.
Okay.
Yeah, they look all right.
Yeah. She could be a Fable 4 character.
Wait. Are you calling one of them ugly?
No.
No?
They should have used her. Whoa.
Oh, see, yeah, they're you take those filters.
Instagram, real life.
Take those Instagram filters
Instagram.
off. Yeah. Yeah, they went from 8.5s to 3s.
Fable 4 to Fable.
Yeah. Hey, that's going to be the new thing. Hey, what Fable are you?
She's a Fable main character for sure.
Yeah, most people are talking about that Fable like, oh yeah, all the Fable characters were ugly or whatever, but
Yeah,
they
they were.
weren't really though.
Yeah, but-
I went back and looked at like some of the cover art they had and like some of the characters they had in the game, and they weren't ugly.
Man.
You can make the chick ugly though. Like
Sure.
In Fable 2, you can make her like the more if you made her like real strong, she got all bulky, and then you had the devil horns and the bugs flying around her, and she got all dirty. So 2 popular Instagram models are accused of trafficking 200 pounds of cocaine with a street value of $2.1 million.
That's great. She was 34 and 36.
Raquel,
Florida.
this is a victimless crime, honestly. Raquel Antello and Van Nuys
Of Van Nuys.
that's what I said, of Van Nuys, California, and Melissa DeFore, 36,
Miramar, Florida.
Wow. How'd those two get together? They're on
Instagram.
opposite sides of the country. Deputies searched their SUV and discovered the 217 pounds of cocaine, nearly 100
Love
kilos,
it. The whole car was modified.
hidden in a secret compartment.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they're just trying to make a buck, man.
they were trying to make some bucks for sure. I bet you they were pressured by someone else.
Why are you saying these girls don't have agency? They couldn't make their own decisions?
They figured they wouldn't be.
Is that
fucked
what you're
with.
saying?
Somebody said, "I'll buy you some shit off your wish list on Amazon if you
And
just."
just smuggle this 217
Yeah.
pounds of cocaine?
Yeah,
How
That's
How much stuff would somebody have to buy off your Amazon wish list
All
for you
of
to
it.
commit a massive felony
All
like
of
that?
I don't know. I don't have.
Because that's not even a small
Yeah.
felony. That's kind of a big one. That's getting up there.
I mean, I hope they would negotiate part of the sale. Okay.
Yeah. So Raquel was an aspiring singer, singer,
Oh, she got a mixtape.
who went by the stage name of, can you pronounce that? Ranky?
Where?
Rahky. I'm reading off the show notes, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was Reiki.
Is it Reiki?
Racky.
According to her Instagram page. And Melissa is a fitness instructor. who launched-
Fitness.
Fitness. Who launched her own clothing lines called Sexy Sweatwear.
Fitness dick and
Sexy Sweatswear. In 2018, she was interviewed for the article published by The Authority magazine.
The two friends flaunted their extravagant lifestyles on social media accounts. What about this part? Will this be flaunted?
Oh, the fact they got arrested for 217 pounds of cocaine? Man, I'd run with that story, man. I'd tell everybody.
I'd make that fucking
Like, that's
mugshot
pretty
to
fucking-
make it your profile page.
Like, that's pretty gangster to have that much coke in your car.
Yeah, bro. The arrests shocked their followers, who saw them as an inspiration for their own career goals.
I mean, I feel inspired by that.
Cocaine?
Yeah, smuggling 217 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't do it, but
Much
it's
money.
inspiring. I mean, they didn't like just start out with a. Maybe they did. Maybe this is like the fourth or fifth time they've tried to smuggle coke.
Maybe this is the fourth time they've done it, and the only time they've gotten.
Right, they've only gotten caught now.
No.
So I was going to say, you think, is that something you start out with? Is that a number, 217 pounds of coke? Is that where you start?
No.
No, you probably start a little bit smaller than that. You
Yeah,
try, all right,
putting
let
in the
me-
prison
yeah,
purse.
Yeah, let me do a couple of pounds of coke, and we'll see what we
Yeah.
can get away with, and then just keep upping that ante.
What was that? What movie was that? Was it Blow? Somebody's hiding.
Prison purse?
No, somebody was hiding. You gotta shove this up your ass. Or was it Wolf of
that
Wall
was
Street?
Well, no, that was
And it
Pulp
like broke.
Fiction.
And it broke. No,
I don't
like,
know. Pulp
yeah.
Fiction was the one where he had to watch his ass
Somebody.
for 7 years.
No, yeah,
Christopher
no. It was
Walken?
drugs, and they were like, "You got to put this in your ass right
Oh,
now."
I don't remember that.
And like, I think it it ended up like breaking inside them. They got all fucked up.
Talk about butt chugging right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd probably kill you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh man.
What? Movies where a balloon of cocaine burst in someone's ass.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to figure that
The
one out.
heroin
man.
business. We'll revisit that.
Yeah, we'll
another
revisit it.
day.
I'm just looking for it for my own.
You put that in the show notes for next week and be like, hey,
Yeah.
I found it.
Yep.
And then I watched it. And then I jerked off to it.
And nope.
No.
Yeah.
How do you know? Hey, you might be watching the movie, scratching yourself, and then one thing leads to another. Like it happens to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I was minding my own business.
Yeah, I got to figure that one out, man. It's going to bother me.
Yeah, you got to do the, man, what is it? You start snapping your fingers again. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
All
need-
right, we can wrap it up.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
need to
look this
clear
up
your,
on my-
clear your history. Anything else to add?
What? Oh, yeah, look at all that. That's not my history. That's just what comes up. That's just, it's
Movie
automatic
43 movie
filling.
about weed
Yeah.
smuggling.
Anyway,
Yeah, for that one movie about weed smuggling.
yeah.
The family in the RV. All right. Anything else to add?
No, I'm good.
That's a good episode.
good.
You
Yeah.
feel good?
I feel good. I'm
All
tired.
right. Tired.
Tired, dog.
Tired. Oh, we didn't talk about Juneteenth.
Juneteenth, I worked. I got paid for it.
Oh,
They
you
shouldn't
got
have paid
paid.
you.
Yeah, I know you're gonna
Yeah.
throw shade that way. Listen, I worked so that the people of color didn't have
We
to.
accept you, though. You're accepted by many of us.
Am I accepted?
Yeah.
I'm an honorary person of color. I'll take that. I'll take that. Need to find out if I get that N-word pass.
Yeah, no.
No?
No, you can't.
But you can't give that
can't
out
do it.
anyway. You can't give the pass or denial.
I'm not. I'm just saying I know that they're not going to fucking give it to you.
What do you
That's
mean
I'm
they're?
saying.
They're.
You can't turn that.
Are you
It doesn't
talking?
work.
Are you
It doesn't
talking?
work.
Are you talking?
My
about,
fellow minorities will not give it to you.
Are you talking about about black people like they're an entire block of?
No, you are. You're generalizing it right now.
No, I'm saying what you did. You said they're
My
not going to
friends
give you
will
the
not
pass.
give you the pass. Sorry.
Huh? We'll see. We'll see.
We'll come back to this. Yeah,
We'll see. I'll keep working on
Sure.
it. It's gonna be
Sure.
something.
Hey,
to
remember
look
when I got us overtime for Martin Luther King Day?
Oh yeah, that was like the first.
That was the first holiday that they let us
Yeah.
stay. That it was like it was like 2015.
Yeah, it would have been 2015. It would have been.
Yep, Martin
Yep.
Luther King 2015. Got 4 hours of holiday pay.
The first holiday I worked on was Martin Luther King, and then the last holiday I just worked on was Juneteenth.
I gave our Caucasian boss the story. I was like, what better way to celebrate
I know.
Martin Luther King by letting me stay with my white brethren?
Oh yeah, and then
Great.
then the
And
other
he
two-
laughed and
yeah.
he let us stay.
Tell you what, me, you, and Dave got
Yep.
What did he let?
4
He
hours.
said 4
overtime.
hours. Yeah,
It was
He's so
it still worked.
stingy
I
with
know.
that.
I know. He's still stingy.
Still stingy with the OT. Anyway, follow us on Instagram, gamer.athletes, Twitter @gamerathletespc, YouTube Gamer Athletes Podcast, and our Discord server @gamerathlete. Thanks, everyone who are listening and supporting. This has been another banger episode of Gamer Athletes.
We out.